right, good morning. It's 6:01 a.m. I'm headed to the fill-up station to get a small amount of water and just do one tree, and that will complete my basic ping pong plan. It's a new thing for that series of trees. There's something about that tree that's really calling me to go water it. The flood threat is gone, and I mean it's really gone. Rain's out of the forecast again, and we have this awesome condensation you can see this morning. So it'll be a total of only really 7 trees there that got watered. It's a pretty small number, but anyway. Okay, I'm over here at the watering station. It's about 6:15 a.m. and Friday morning. And so I'm gonna do this minor stimulation. I mean, I'm not even sure it's full-on stimulation, but at least some biogenic stuff will get released and that tree will get rehydrated, blah, blah, blah. It'll make a little impact locally. That's all I really would like to do anyway, is just barely touch things in a empowering way and then get on to California. So I'm headed over to the park a couple blocks away in this wonderful town, and then get to work. Alrighty, good morning. It's about 8 a.m. I am just finished over at the Granite Lake Park, which was donated by a person whose name I need to learn. I've only been here a few days, so I'll get there. It's a beautiful park. I think I've mentioned people love it here. Everyone is so nice and just open-hearted, open-minded, curious, grateful for the watering of the trees. It's been a really different experience, and the way it ought to be. This one was the only recipient this morning. And there's a ton of rain, maybe 100-ish miles from here. And it's coming this direction. So Apple says it'll be here around 3 if it arrives. AccuWeather says it'll be here around 2 if it arrives. I predict it'll be here around 1 or 11 if it arrives, 11:30. But I'm done. I'm not gonna do any more stimulation. And there goes Alex. He's a great guy. He's one of the managers of the park. Anyway, it's been a beautiful early morning, and now I go pack up and drive to Barstow. And then tomorrow I'm headed up towards Fresno. Thanks again to everybody here that's just been so great and kind and cool, and may this tree live another 200 years. However old it really is. And may we all see a cooler, moister, safer, more beautiful Arizona. One other quick note, I'm just happy to see the black light under this tree since the watering. It just suddenly appeared right as I was throwing out the buckets. And you know, the whole character has changed. This was a dry spot. This tree, I should have mentioned, I just can't think and film at the same time. This tree doesn't really have much support, you know. The rest of them are in at least a nice green near a sprinkler. Some of them are right up against the water. So even though this is a smart tree with lots of resources, the recent development here has put it in the most vulnerable place. Not really any spongy soil, exposed, I would call bedrock roots. This stuff should be, you know, the soil layer should be here. Anyway, good to water this tree and see it respond so positively, so quickly. And that is my last thought. Boy, everything looks beautiful this morning. So happy I got to do this. Gorgeous, gorgeous tree. Happier now for sure. How about that? I just noticed it's 9:35 a.m. and it's dark outside, so I came out and it's raining somewhere over Prescott. It's ditting and datting here right now. You know, it was not in the forecast this morning, and I went and did that early watering. I can't believe it wasn't in the forecast because the maps clearly showed a massive rainstorm very close. Yeah, now it's starting to fall. I'm getting drops on me. So, all right. Sing it in the rain. See if it develops. Sure hope it does. Well, thank you, rain gods and goddesses. We had a really nice thing going for about 5 minutes now. Super light. Just getting coverage. But it's covering. It's a rain. And it's all over the area. Just phenomenal. I'm gonna go roll up these windows. I'm on my way out of here. This has been an amazing score, this Airbnb. Great location and just really easy to deal with all my stuff. So thank you to those folks. And man, what a way to get to drive out of here in a few minutes. Another rain. Not in the forecast after the watering. Solo agua and trees. Super light, very small, awesome little light drops. No flooding. The world's gentlest shower. Incredible, it's not really pulling up on the sidewalk. Or the driveway, that is like a sidewalk here. It's coming so lightly. It's effervescent shower. Beautiful, huh? Can't even see it without a background. This has been going for 15 minutes maybe? It's amazing. It's 10:30 a.m. now. Look at how beautiful it is, this rain. It's like a 10% heavier than it was a few minutes ago. Oh, this is paradise, waiting to be realized, waiting to be seen by humans. Look at how well it works. Up here in the high desert, you know, there's no flood. It's just remarkable. It's 10:45, it's still falling. So effervescent, it's unbelievable. And I mean, it's just brilliant because there's so much dry soil here. It just comes, it's like slowly absorbing this into the sponge.